Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today we'll be talking about Alijah Vera-Tucker and just doing a deeper dive on him. He was the Jets' second pick in the first round. They moved up for him, and I'm going to talk about one, why I think it was a good thing they moved up for him, and two, what you could expect from him. But before we get started, just wanted to mention you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out the podcast Just Jets. And also, there's a giveaway. You can win yourself a brand new Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0, the Cologne, and the Weed Whacker. That entire package, all you have to do is subscribe to the Just Jets Clips channel. I'll link it down below. And then go to the video on that channel, Just Jets Clips, where I talk about Zach Wilson's predictions, and you'll see a pinned comment. All you have to do underneath the pinned comment is write done, and you are entered. That's it. It's as simple as that. All right, so today online, we are somehow still debating if moving up for Alijah Vera-Tucker was a smart move or not. Some guy from ESPN wrote his take on why the Jets gave up way too much and they would have been better off staying at 23. And to that, I say wrong, because the Jets saw someone who they thought could be an all-pro or a Pro Bowl level talent at a position of need, their biggest position of need outside of quarterback. So they filled their two big ones, and they have a million draft picks over the next 2 years, and they use their 2 third-round picks to move up and get an elite-level player in their eyes. I don't care that they technically gave an extra third to do it. It was the right call. And yeah, it worked out for the Vikings too. They got a really good tackle when moving back with the New York Jets, and they were able to pick up a backup quarterback and another guard with their pick in the third round from the New York Jets. I'm fine with the decision from Joe Douglas. It was a smart, aggressive play, and you help your rookie quarterback. I'm for it. Another reason, so basically why I am for it is he is a perfect fit for this offense. He is going to be a plug-and-play starter at left guard, and the reason why he should be successful right away is because his ability to block in wide zone offensive attacks. According to Pro Football Focus, he had an 84.1 run block grade on outside zone runs over the past 2 seasons. And they ran supposedly a ton of outside zone at USC. And why is he so athletic? Well, he grew up playing soccer. That's Alijah Vera-Tucker's words, not mine. So yes, he's athletic enough to play. I mean, he played tackle last year. We'll go through all that stuff in a second. But he's athletic enough to move, which is what they need their guards to do. Could not ask for a better guard in the draft than this. So I talked about his versatility. This past year, he actually played all of his snaps at left tackle. In 2019, he played left guard. And in 2018, he played right guard. So he's played all over the line. And like I just mentioned a minute ago, I fully expect him to come in and play left guard right away, right next to Mekhi Becton. And the good thing is, if your tackles ever get banged up and you are forced to move Alijah Vera-Tucker outside, you absolutely could get away with it, and he'd probably be a really good tackle as well. As we most think of him as a Pro Bowl caliber guard talent, like myself, and he could probably do it on the outside too. So if need be, they could move him outside. It's great. So we talked about his run blocking ability. How about what he's done in pass protection over the last few years? In his entire career at USC, so over a 3-year sample size, playing right guard, and left tackle, he allowed 5 sacks, 3 hits, 8 hurries, 16 pressures, and just 4 penalties in 3 years, so a little over 1 on average penalties. You get 1.33 penalties per year. He's good. He's a really good player, and that skill set will likely translate to the next level. In a draft class that has so many question marks because there wasn't a season for some players, it was a weird COVID year, they got what in their eyes is a sure thing on the offensive line. Smart, very smart. And the fact that Joe Douglas put that much stock into the offensive line versus what the Jets have done, the last 20 years of drafting previously before he got here is impressive. His pass protection grades from Pro Football Focus are as followed: an 84.2, 87.9, and 81.5. He's an elite blocker. This is a great piece for a rookie quarterback to be playing in front or playing behind. When looking at what the Jets will likely expect from him in 2021, it's to start. You don't move up to 14, draft the guy, and then not start him. He is better than Alex Lewis. He's better than Greg Van Roten right now. One of those two guys will probably play right guard if it's not Cam Clark. I'm rooting for Cam Clark, to be completely honest with you. But at 21, soon to be 22 years old, he is going to be gift-wrapped the left guard opportunity, and for good reason. He is the most talented at that position on the interior for the New York Jets, and it's not really close. The exciting thing is on the left side, the Jets have the chance to have Mekhi Becton, who's 22, and Alijah Vera-Tucker, who will be 22 by the time the season starts, for the next decade. We saw what happened when this team had Nick Mangold at center and D'Brickashaw Ferguson at left tackle. They were very, very good in 06, 08, 9, 10, and half of 2011. They had a really dominant offensive line run, and that's why their team was on the verge of going to a Super Bowl twice in 2009 and 2010. It's extremely important. And if you want to make life easy for your young quarterback, you build him a solid offensive line in front of him and get him weapons. We'll talk more about the weapons in future videos. I'm going to do this on probably each one of the Jets draft picks over the next few weeks as things begin to slow down a little bit. But today I wanted to talk about Alijah Vera-Tucker, because we still have people questioning the move for Joe Douglas to go up and get the guy, which is crazy to begin with. And two, he's an immediate impact starter. Maybe Tevin Jenkins could be that. Maybe Wyatt Davis could also be that. But there was no guarantee of Tevin Jenkins being there at 23. So instead, Joe Douglas got aggressive and said, let me go up and get the best available player at my most important need, someone who was top 10 on their board. And they were smart to do so. No matter what analytics will tell you, it's garbage. They saw their need, they went up, and they attempted to fix it. And I think he will be a fix. I expect him to be a Pro Bowl caliber guard. Maybe not in year one, but this is someone who I think will be fighting for Pro Bowls. If he has a rookie season similar to what Mekhi Becton had in his impact in year one, this would be a home run. And especially because in this offensive system, which is something that is so opposite of what the Jets are just coming out of, it's built for players to shine. These kind of offensive linemen are perfect for the system. It is a quarterback-friendly system. Jets have a chance to have a really good offense in 2021 and beyond. And I'm excited about it. You should be too. And you should love the Alijah Vera-Tucker pick. It's probably my favorite of the draft. So let me know how you feel about it down in the comments below or on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. Don't forget to do the giveaway. It's free. It's a free giveaway for a subscription. Come on. You guys can do it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure to subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.